Hi again, I am Fathom, and I am the founder of Other Fiber Creations. Today, I'm going to show you how to do the mesh stitch. The mesh stitch is the stitch I am wearing. It's what the sweater is made out of. I made it myself. I'm working on a tutorial on how to freehand a sweater like this one, or the one I have a video about, which should be up here, if I remember right. I saw the request, I'm working on it. But I'll be showing you how to do it yourself. So let's move the camera and get started. So let's go ahead and look at my little example one before I show you how to do it. The key features about the mesh stitch are A, the mesh texture, because duh, it is big enough I can stick my fingers through. Some people make it bigger, some people make it smaller, it happens. And the other main thing is that we can see it's double crochet. If we look close, these tall stitches right here, and it looks like a chain in between, which is what it is. My hope is, as I show you guys stuff, you'll be able to start recognizing it so that you can actually learn to kind of identify stitches as you see them. But let's go ahead and work on making this, shall we? So, for today's example, I have this little ball of leftover scrap weight for acrylic. Nice, simple, easy. And I have a 6.5 millimeter hook today. Let's see if I can get it to focus at all. There we go, a nice 6.5 millimeter. This one is from Michaels. I find that I don't like this one as much because of this seam. It kind of digs into my hand, but we use what we have on hand. So the first thing we're gonna do is do a slip knot. Nice, basic, simple. I hope that you know how to do this, but if you don't, I have a video on my channel about making slip stitches, and it tells you how to do a slip knot. Once you have that, you're going to chain across how many stitches you want your project to be. So for this example, we're going to do 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It'll be a nice long example here. Once you've done that, your next thing is going to be chaining 6. I know we just chained our starting. This is going to be our first stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some people prefer doing 5 for this step. I do 6 just because I typically have tight tension. From there, you're going to go into your 6th chain from hook. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just double crochet directly into that. Boom. So the reason we did that chain 6, the extra, is that it's going to serve as our first double crochet and chain 1. So then, once you've double crocheted, you chain 1, you skip a stitch, so you skip a chain on this row, and go into the next one, doing a double crochet, which is a yarn over, pull through, yada yada. Let me show you properly with me saying what we're doing there. As you can see, we got our first 2 blocks. So what you're gonna do, chain 1, skip a chain, and you're gonna do a double crochet, which is yarn over, insert into chain, yarn over again, if I can get my fingers in place. Oh my goodness, today I'm just having trouble. There we go. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And you're just going to keep doing this all the way down the row. Let me try and make sure I get some good footage of this. So chain 1, yarn over, insert. This angle is never the most comfortable to film in, but it does get the job done. So you just do this all the way across the row. I'll meet you at the end of it. So here it is, all the way across. Nice square spot stitches here for mesh. And now to go to the next row, it's really, really simple. You're just going to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to count as your first double crochet and your first chain 1. So all you got to do is double crochet into the one from the row below. So instead of going in here, you're just going to go directly at the top of it, right there. And just in, do your double crochet, and you have your first little mesh block of the next row. You just do the same thing across. So chain 1, and not in the space, but in the next double crochet. Chain 1, into the next double crochet. I'll meet you at the end of this row. And here it is. I think this stitch is a lot of fun. Let me pull my hook out of the way. It can be used for things like the over sweater that I'm wearing today. It's great for shawls, for lace work. It is nice and breathable. It has this fun texture, but it's also something that just adds a bit of interest look-wise, because there's some stitches that are very breathable, like just a regular double crochet across, that don't provide a lot of interest when you look at them, but this kind of gives an accent. I enjoy making a lot of my piece solid and then suddenly doing a row or two of this, just to be like, look at me, I'm a little see-through bit. So yeah, there it is. And that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Today's question of the day is, what stitch is your favorite stitch to do? My personal favorite at the moment is linked double crochet. What's yours? Let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to support me, you can like, you can comment, you can subscribe, or you can go to my Square site or my Etsy site down in the description below to see what I sell. I also have an Instagram, a Pinterest, a TikTok, Facebook, social media things that business owners typically have. Also, down in the description below. That's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.